So he's back. This is the before and after for the incident. I have seen it back in 2014, and I randomly found it finally on Netflix now. So I know what to expect. Expect greatness. I'm just wondering if it's a good, like a second viewing. He knows. What do you know?
I know that it's called The Incident. It's a Mexican film. It's kind of like a time loop film following two separate stories. Two people, well, not two people, four people, maybe more.
Or more.
I don't know, but they're all stuck in a time loop.
So how do you feel about that?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. I definitely look forward to seeing his reaction, and I also just really hope that it's okay for a second viewing. Anyways, so that it's worth it.
Until I eat my dinner.
Anyways, so this was the before, and this is after. So with some context before this guy starts even talking, this guy hated Mad Max. He liked it visually, but he really loves story. Like, it has to be a really what's a good story? Like,
there has to be a purpose to what I'm watching.
Like, oh my goodness, like things cannot be just entertaining and visually stunning, and he just needs a purpose.
Well, see, if this was supposed to be visually entertaining, it wasn't.
Well, I mean, the concept is pretty. I mean, okay, basically,
No,
this is a Twilight. This is a Twilight Zone thing. Like, if you watch it, I think like it's like very reminiscent of like Twilight Zone. He probably never watches Twilight Zone, and I don't think he likes weird stuff or things that are unexplainable or just open-ended weirdness. I think you just don't like weirdness. But before you say anything else, I say, as the second time viewing, it was still cool. I loved like the whole concept behind of like things reappearing and then them accepting their reality and just moving on with their lives and just being stuck in a staircase in a highway. And I really dig that. And then the whole twist at the end was like, oh right, it's this inevitable sort of destiny that you're stuck in this twist that you will never get rid of or get out of, even if you wanted to. Anyways, that's my take. So this hater here is going to start talking now. So hater, you wasted an hour and 40 minutes of your life.
I wasted an hour and 45 minutes of my life.
It always happens when I tell you to watch movies.
Well, not always. He did let me watch one called The Raid, which I would say had more purpose than this film.
Yeah, well, seriously, The Raid had no purpose. It was just like, save the person.
Yeah, but that's at least a concept that you can follow.
So clearly, this is his vibe, that he needs something.
Get stuck in a loop,
and that's it.
So that
you're stuck.
Your real self can have a happy life.
Yeah.
But then when you discover that, you go out and commit murder, so you can get stuck in the same loop that you were just stuck in.
Yeah, because you're stuck there forever. That is life.
There's no twist. It's just kind of like you mash together an ending.
It works.
To like,
it works.
It doesn't work.
It totally works. Like, you should check out the score, and you should watch the sequel to this movie.
There's a sequel?
It's more like a prequel. It takes place in 1968. And that's also good, but Megan also hated that one. How could it be
prequel when the first incident took place in 1928?
Because that's the thing. You gotta watch it, then you'll realize what this thing is actually really about. The prequel
takes place 20 years after?
No, 1968.
Yeah, but the first incident started in 1928 on a raft made of green bamboo. And that's what started the first one, which he forgot, and then he got trapped. Oh my goodness.
I enjoyed it. It's good. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. But if you're like a storyboard, if you enjoy like
having a story and having a logical thought pattern, I don't mind weirdness or thought-provoking things. This, to me, just didn't convey what it was trying to get across. I just feel like it was a mishmash of this would be a cool idea, let's show it. The idea wasn't actually developed enough to actually come across.
It's that you can't fight against destiny. That is the idea, and that is the purpose.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even say it was destiny.
I don't think you understand this concept.
It's just weird,
It's just too much for you.
Don't do it,
Do it. Watch it. It's on Netflix.
Dinner was good that we ate, but the movie, props, they got it made. That always takes talent. They got
this was his first film
on Netflix, so
this was his first film.
Thumbs up for
that. And then he has his second film, and then he has a Hollywood film coming out, so I cannot wait. You should watch The Similars. That is his second one. Anyways, that is all. This is the before and after of The Incident.
The Incident.
Out.